Likewise.
Okay, let's get going.
Okay, awesome. All right. Wear sweatshirt. All right. We're ready. Are you guys ready for us? Yeah. Yes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. More technology. Technology.
And guess what, folks? Oakbrook will be back for a rap in just a little while. But out now, we have HCC Stepper. No break the whole night, everybody. Appreciate them. All right.
I wish that we had done more stuff here to begin with.
Yeah.
This is the best place to perform, by far.
Yeah, because no one will boo you off the stage.
No one boos you off the stage. There's just like more. Alright.
So what did you think of that performance?
I thought that was really, really fun. I wish I could figure out a different riff than just.
Well, all I was doing was. Well, since we only did one song, they won't figure out that we're a one-trick pony.
But, you know, well, like, if we did longer, we could have done more. We both know that we are much better than, like, just one little thing.
Right.
But hey, it went perfectly because we're good.
Exactly.
I have no idea who those people are.
Well,
but hey.
They were probably watching us. Cute.
Yeah, they've probably seen us at one point or another. I mean, we are in 11 things. How many things have we done today?
Oh shit, I can't even count.
It's like 6 or 7 or 8 or 1,000 or infinity.
Yeah, we have done an infinity things today.
I'm gonna do that again as our beat.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
Where are you guys actually from?
Oh, Chicago area.
Yeah.
Is it tonight?
Tonight? Are you guys playing?
We're gonna do one more.
It's the last performance
of the night.
Yeah.
You guys are playing tomorrow though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Like
sweet.
4 times.
4 times?
Yeah.
Our last thing is the collaborated songwriting, and it is amazing.
Wait, how many?
I'm in that room. That's sweet.
How many did we do today?
I think it's 6 or 7, maybe 8. I don't know. I'm tired. I know I'm tired.
Kevin,
Charlie.
Charlie, I'm
Jesse.
Hey, Jesse.
Nice to meet you.
Excellent.
Yeah, I briefly met you last year, kind of.
All right.
I was in the human video room doing the CDs.
Oh, all right. I remember that.
Our
yeah.
human video is going to be very similar this year, but we're using a completely different CD because we lost the CD.
Nice.
So it's going to be fun. We're
Yeah.
doing Behemoth as our background music.
That'll work.
Absolutely.
Are you taping?
Yes, I am.
He's always taping. We rock around with the video camera. When it runs out of batteries, that's kind of when we stop. And then we just find a place to charge it. We have no downtime this year. It's amazing. It's the first year that we're like just, okay, we finished here.
Seniors?
Yeah, we're both seniors.
It's like we finished one thing. Well, we better get to the powerhouse to do our second thing. And then we go, okay, well, we better get to room A. Oh, we better get to room F. So we've had no time to do anything except for go set up more
Be
things.
confused. We've had a lot
I
of
think
things.
that's sweet.
I've decided.
You guys love music, and that's why I do it.
Yeah, I've decided that after we do this, like we can probably set up the Super Bowl halftime because it'll probably be less schedule.
Less hectic.
Rapping.
Yes.
Like a chat.
I actually made these tracks on GarageBand.
Oh, really? I was thinking about doing that, but my burner broke.
Lyrics or did you just...
No.
It's okay.
Yes.
Okay. Here's this microphone if you want it.
All right.
So do you just want it then? Then when you're gonna want to choose them, because some of them aren't working very well. So you might wanna. And then if you just turn this one on to power, then it'll work, okay?
Hold on. Don't leave yet. We are the last people. Yes. We can. We're just tired in general.
We're just tired. You had an afternoon nap. I did not. I've been up since
A very afternoon nap.
a very afternoon nap. That's true.
So where'd you get your name, guys? Sweatshirt?
Well, there's two missing words in that name, but apparently they're profane or something.
Well, then don't tell us.
Yeah,
Okay,
but they're not swears or anything. It's just, I guess they think it's controversial.
Yes?
It's, yeah, apparently, like, because it may or may not have something to do with abortion, and that apparently is not allowed or something. I don't know. So, oh well.
Moving on.
So we are Sweatshirt.
All right. And we've got a rap song. Would you like to get up?
I guess so.
All right.
Hey, check that mic first real quick. Make sure.
Mic check, 1, 2. Testing sound reinforcement scenario.
Okay. It's one. Okay. Let's just do it.
Alright, ready?
All right. Clap along if you'd like.
Mary with the chair was a very extraordinary girl. For what it's worth, she gave birth to a fellow who's out of this earth. And the daddy was God, even though you know the Joe was a beau. Yo, and that's why Mary with the chair was a very extraordinary girl. Mary on the chair was creeping with a low with Joe. But now everybody knows, Mary with the chair was married to Joe, and so the story goes, the angel Gabriel told her that she was giving birth via conception to the Holy Spirit, that's what they call a Messiah. And she went into labor, so she tried to find a place she could begin. But much to her chagrin, there just wasn't any room inside the inn. And the Bethlehem hospital was closed, so Mary went somewhere stranger. She went and gave birth to the Son of God inside a little tiny manger. And the three wise dudes came over and gave her pretty things. We gave her gold, frankincense, and myrrh, the original bling. And Mary with the cherry, her son would be a man who would please us. So Mary with the cherry gave her son a special name, Jesus. And that's why Mary with the cherry was a very extraordinary girl. For what is worth, she gave birth to a fellow who was out of this earth. And the devil was God, even though he knew the Joe was a bow. Yo, that's why Mary with the cherry was a very extraordinary girl.
Is this my... Here's a pen of some sort.
What does this shirt say?
Would Timothy free without Jim Davis?
Yeah. Would Timothy free without Jim Davis?
That's the name of our second album.
Yeah.
So tired.
What'd you think?
It was amazing. I recorded it actually.
Oh, thank you.
She did.
First recording.
She really did.
Excellent.
We're
glad to have broken it in.
Just kidding.
See?
Kevin.
Shall I sign?
Oh, yeah. Go for it.
You're welcome. Thank you for having us.
All right. You need to grab it.
Yep. All right, sweet. Thank you.
Awesome job, man.
Thank you.
It's Taco Bell is not closed yet. That's good.
Excellent.
Hey, you guys really put a lot of shows on tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're putting on a whole bunch more tomorrow.
Are you really?
Yeah.
We were
Did you
doing
guys-
11 things this weekend, so.
Are you serious?
Yeah. We decided if we're
And
coming
from what I
down here.
understand, the art thing is still on display in the gallery.
Oh, all
Check
right.
that out tomorrow.
And we come down from Chicago and we decide if we are going to be down here, we might as well do as many things to make it totally worthwhile. Thank you.
Yeah, I think that's.
Thank you. Thank you,
Jesse.
I'm serious. You know what I mean? I think that's a good thing. What were you guys saying about the sweatshirt thing?
Okay, the actual name of our band is Sweatshirt Fetus Head. And because of the
Sweatshirt
words
Fetus
fetus head, it's like, oh, we must cross that out because that's unchristian or something.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
So when we found out that we were just called Sweatshirt, we laughed hysterically because we don't know
Why did they tell you can't use feet?
no, they
I've
just
talked with him.
we just looked at the programs and it said sweatshirt and I'm like, well, our name is Sweatshirt now.
Oh, they removed fetus.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we now have, this is the first time Sweatshirt has ever performed anywhere. Or,
Yeah, so we
ever
performed without
practiced.
any practice. Yeah.
What's this mean? Would
That's the name of our second album.
Would
Would
Timothy
Timothy
free
free?
without Jim Davis?
Timothy free?
Without Jim Davis.
What does that mean?
It doesn't really mean anything, but that's why it's fun.
We got from a Ouija board,
We
which
did.
is actually how we got Sweatshirt Fetus Head as well.
From
But
a
not-
Ouija
A
board?
Ouija board.
yeah, but it was like kind
guys
of
were
like
playing
this
with
entire
Ouija
thing.
board?
Yeah, I mean, the great thing about Ouija board is that it's spelled O-U-I-J-A, which is like, the French word for yes is oui, and the German word for yes is ja, and they put them both together, but it's pronounced differently. And it's a 5-letter word, but it's got 4 vowels and a J. I don't know what the significance of that is, but there's some.
Hey, you guys got a second? Come here. All right.
This is nice to meet you.
I gotta tell you, you guys are pooping talent. You guys, seriously, I know you probably don't hear that a lot.
No, we've never heard those words put together in that particular order.
I figured you have it. Because I know where you guys are coming from. I just want you to know that you guys probably get the opposite a lot. And I know that you probably like do a lot of stuff and like don't take some of it seriously and some of it you do. I just want to tell you that you guys got a lot of talent. And like the shirts and the fetus head and all that stuff. Dude, I totally get where you're coming from. Completely. And I personally, you guys do whatever you want. It has no effect on me or your relationship with God whatsoever. I don't want to sound bad. I want to sound good because you guys are really good. You got a lot of talent in certain areas. But if you guys can learn to be appropriate in certain situations, and I think that you will find a lot more appreciation for your talents instead of your eccentricities. Your eccentricities are part of your talent. But instead of just being the guys who are pushing the boundaries, you'll be the guys who are okay. Like that last song, dude. Okay, I think the lyrics are actually really great. Appropriate for here, probably not, but dude, they're great. I mean, they're great. I'm not gonna lie to you, but appropriate for here, probably not. So just find your audience. Find your audience. That's all. That's all I want to say.
All right. Thank you.
Again, you guys got a lot of talent, and I just, keep doing what you're doing. Keep following God. Don't let that go. But just stay true to yourselves. Stay true to your relationship with God. But if you guys can figure out what's appropriate and where you can be yourselves and where you can do your stuff, you're gonna do great.
All right.
So be encouraged. I know you guys are probably gonna lay a lot of crap this weekend.
A little.
As the guys who are pushing the boundaries, but
Mostly from the judges.
well.
Except you now.
Well, no, you got crap from me in your sheets. Don't doubt it. I just want you to know that you're gonna get crap because of appropriateness. If this were some secular university and it was like some battle of bands or talent contest, you get, especially that last bit when you guys owned the crowd. First of all, having a palm of your hand, the song was great. It's just not appropriate for a setting like this. That's all.
All right.
Anyway, I just want to encourage you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What's your name again?
Chris.
I'm Charlie.
All right.
Charlie.
Kevin?
Kevin. Stay yourselves. Just
All right.
learn when to really let yourselves out.
All right.
See you guys.
We'll be right back. We have to clarify one thing before we go.
Sorry.
Ready? Is it? Where are we going? Do you know?
Yeah, I don't know. Do you have our keys or do you have to
It's in F.
They have our keys. Check in there.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Hey, sorry about that.
All right, we just had to make sure.
Bye bye. Woo!
You guys all right?
Yeah, we're fine. He was just giving us words of encouragement.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and also basically know your audience and keep it appropriate for the audience. Things like that.
Would you guys go to church at all?
Yeah,
Yeah.
at Oak Brook Community.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is
I go twice a week.
right by Chicago. So,
Oh, really? Because they have other people here at Oak Brook, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Representing
yeah.
Oak Brook?
We are kind of the outcasts though from the crowd because they're here doing like one or two things and they really poured all their time into it. And we poured a lot of time into our stuff, don't get me wrong. But
Well, you had to
Well,
if you're going to be in
11.
15 or 11 events.
Yeah.
But I mean, we didn't pour as much time into one of them as like they did,
Right.
and that's like the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what makes us like kind of different from what their aspects are.
Yeah, yeah. And I think what they try to do is they try to focus all their efforts in one and try to get as best as they
Yeah.
could in like one or two. You know what I mean? Because it's coming around the corner pretty fast. You know, and that's probably what it is. But going back to the shirt, I mean, you guys they probably said a lot of stuff to you guys about that, right?
Oh yeah.
Like saying, like they automatically filled in the T and the F because it gives the impression of that's what that means.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even though you guys might not have intended that, but anyone who sees WWJD, you know what I mean, knows what that means. And when they see the TF, then you could just use your imagination and run wild.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But,
Which is why we ended up filling in the words.
Yeah.
and how are you guys? How long have you guys been attending over there?
I've attended all my life. He joined in.
3 years ago?
3 or 4 years ago.
Oh, really? That's cool that you guys are over there.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, the thing is, you guys are coming here, and you guys, you know, I seen you guys put in a good effort into a lot of the stuff, you know, and that's a good thing. You know, you guys keep your head up. You know what I mean? Get out of there. See what I mean? This guy's multi-talented here. You know what I mean? But you know, you guys just keep your head up. But now, why were you guys playing like with Ouija boards and stuff?
Oh,
Why would
that
you
was
guys
just
do
kind
that?
of like We just
like experimenting? Or
yeah,
what?
we were just kind of experimenting, and they came up with the letters. Like that's how it happened. Was they came up with the letters WTF, WJD, and then we're like, well, there's the obvious thing that could stand for,
Right.
or we could just go and run wild with it and just completely change the meaning of that.
Yeah.
And that's what we did.
Same with Sweatshirt Fetus Head. It was an SFH. You know, it could be like Satan Porfis a harmonica, but it's Sweatshirt Fetus Head.
But I mean, why would you take the advice like of the Ouija board?
Well, we're not-
Ouija
Well,
board
we're
versus-
not exactly taking their advice. It's,
Like-
it's not like we're going, am I going to die tomorrow?
Yes or no?
Well, you
Right.
guys know the dangers of playing with
Well,
Ouija
yeah,
boards, don't
Absolutely.
you?
Yeah. We're trying to, you know,
This
as
was-
Paul
okay.
McCartney said, take a sad song
In
and
this
make it
particular
better.
time of our lives, like this happened about 2 or 3 years ago, we were kind of questioning our faith a little bit.
Okay.
And so we just wanted to see what else was out there, and that's when it happened.
Mm-hmm.
That's when it happened. So,
Yeah, because a lot of times, I mean, not even like what you're saying, like what Paul McCartney said, but you could open yourself up to things. You know what I mean? In Deuteronomy, it talks about have nothing to do with that. Have nothing to do with,
well, we understand that. Yeah, we totally distance ourselves from everything about that.
you know. And do you guys still question your faith or anything? Or
Not at all.
You guys pretty,
We're completely solid. Now.
that's good. That's good to see.
That was only for like a 2 or 3 month period. that
You know,
we
and
were
that's a normal thing. I mean,
Yeah.
I think we all go through that, where you kind of wonder, does he still love me? You know, does he still believe in me? Does he still know I'm here? Does he understand my hurt or what's taking place in my heart? You know what I mean? Because we could be hurt, or we go through suffering, or there's been suffering, and a lot of times they'll either push us closer to God or push us away from God. You know what I mean? Because suffering has its way of putting a wedge between us and God. You know what I mean? Of not understanding how can a loving God allow this to happen or allow that to happen. You know what I mean? A lot of times he had nothing really to do with it. It's a lot of times because the world's contaminated because of sin or because of people's choice. You know what I mean? I'm going to give you an example and I'll let you guys go. There's this girl that used to come to our youth group and she used to get involved with a lot of drugs and stuff. And she started prostituting herself. Literally. And I seen her, and when I went up with her, I said, listen, I go, you know, I go, and this is what I would tell you guys too, but this is what I told her. I said, you know, you have the power. And this is what I told her. I looked at her in the eye, I go, you have the power by your choices to hurt the people around you. By you doing that, you have the power to hurt the people around you who care for you. You have the power to do that. You know what I mean? You can do that. But then there's what I said, but you do not have the power. And just like you guys or I do not have the power to change the fact that there's a God who loves you and cares for you. You do not have the power to change that. You have the power by your choices to hurt people around you, but you do not have the power to change the fact that there's a loving God who loves you and cares for you. You know what I mean? And that's true though. And I told that to her and it kind of like stuck. And I don't know where she's at now. I really don't, you know, but I hope those words stuck with her because that's the truth. And when it's all said and done, she'll realize, you know what, there was a God who was after me and who loved me so very much, you know. And it's the same for us. I mean, he loves you very much and he loves you. You know what I mean? And people may not understand the WTFJ, but you know what I mean? But it doesn't change the fact that there's a God who loves you guys so much, you know what I mean? And then when he was on the cross, he had you and me in mind. You know what I mean? That's powerful. That's awesome. You know what I mean? But I'm glad you guys came. I mean, I'm glad you guys did your thing. I see you guys up there, and you guys are putting an incredible effort. Just keep going up there, up there, up there. You know
Plus, we were over there a lot.
Oh, were you too?
That's that's like why we were like, all right, well, we got this thing to do. We got this thing to do.
Yeah. You know, I mean, that's, I've never seen anything like that where people getting involved as much as you guys have, you know what I mean? And people might misunderstand or they might not completely understand, you know what I mean? But just remember that, you know what I mean? I see that for, you know, I believe in you guys, all right?
Thank you.
I want you guys to know that, you know? But also know that you can't escape from God's love. Okay, you can't. And he's not going to give up on you, and he won't give up on me either. Ever. You know what I mean? What's your name?
Charlie. What's your name?
Romero.
Romero.
And what's your name?
My name's Kevin.
Kevin, Charlie, and Kevin. Hey guys, good seeing you guys. We'll see you guys around.
All right.
I'll
See ya.
see you guys around. All right. We'll see you guys around. Take care, guys.
All right. You too. Well, of course. In this parking lot?
We can come back. We need to get food
We do need to get food.
before the place closes. Oh, crap, wrong button. Anyways.
Okay. We're in the car. The doors are closed. Yes.
How many lies were just told?
Like 60,000 miles.
Oh yeah, we played at the Ouija. Oh yeah, we
The Ouija board.
we chose the letters because the Ouija board.
Don't you know the dangers of Ouija boards? And I love how it was like, went on that great rant about like, Ouija, it's like, we and ya, it means yes.
I was totally like, I wonder how well this is going to be received.
Fuck.
Oh,
Yes.
it's just amazing. A recreation of Pop-Tart blowtorch.
I like how well you memorized it. Is that the Walgreens? I don't think that's the Walgreens. The Walgreens.
No,
is
it's
further.
not, because it's like the Walgreens that we did was like across the street from a school.
Oh, okay, right. Across the street from Hope Christian Center.
Oh man.
But yeah, it's important to realize at this particular junction in time that, contrary to what you've just heard, WTF WJD does not stand for Would Timothy Free Jim without Jim Davis.
It stands
For what the fuck would Jesus do?
Thank you.
Do they have coffee? Wow.
Okay, so I'm gonna get you a number 7.
Yes.
Okay, I got it.
Will you please flip the next speaker?
Okay.
Oh, that would make much more sense.
Thank you for choosing McDonald's. May I take your order, please?
Order accurate.
Alright, yes, I'd like to have one number 7 with a Coke. No ice in that Coke. And that was classic. The grilled. Alright. And then one extra grilled sandwich.
You want Coke to drink?
No, that. Well, I want the drink that comes with the meal to be a Coke.
Let me out.
Yeah, that's all.
9:26 is
Alright. Bitch.
She totally double charged me.
What a cunt. Oh, your McMansions are burning. McDonald's French fries should be encased in the 6th circle of hell. The 7th circle, of course, is Ann Coulter. If you want to save the money and time of seeing Super Size Me by Morgan Spurlock, all you have to do is watch and listen.
Hey, Charlie.
That's McDonald's French fries. Every time I eat them, I think, why am I eating this? It's barely potato. It has no salt on it. You can hold it up to the light and see the grease shimmer on it. Every time I eat it, I take a shit the next day that's mostly liquid with little chunks of potato in it. There's no reason any mortal human being needs to eat a McDonald's French fry.
Hey, Charlie, have you seen my gun?
So, we begin the day again. We begin the day by finding this
Look at it, it's glory. Look at it.
So yeah, we found that. So that's important. Now, we begin the day. We've already woke up. We woke up actually pretty early for us. Our first thing is at 10 a.m., as you well know. And yeah, so first thing is at 10 a.m. But our first thing is at 10 a.m., as you well know. And so we plan on getting there as soon as possible. We also plan on photocopying the flyers today as soon as we can. As soon as we find some place that's open, that'll do it for us. And we also plan on spying on Charlie eating a donut.
Continental breakfasts are the best thing to happen to America. I mean, listen, I'm having apple juice and orange juice at the same time.
There's apple juice?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Donut.
But yeah.
I had frosted flakes. I had a bagel. I had some raisins and peanut butter in my pocket.
Anyways.
Continental breakfast will save us all lots of money.
Bob Dylan and one of New Orleans' most famous musical sons, Dr. John, performed last night.
That is saying something about Bob Dylan. But anyways.
I enjoy Bob Dylan.
But, so yeah, so we're gonna get out of here pretty soon. As far as that goes, there's Decatur Magazine, which is where I started filming to begin with. And now I'm just killing time.
Bob's roast beef. Bob has retired. Close. Yes.
Actually, I don't think Decatur is like Chicago anymore. I think Decatur is like LaGrange 70 years ago. Buzz driving is drunk driving. That piece of shit, that redundant piece of shit, is what replaced Superman. I'm speechless. For the first time in my life.
Decatur Pride, though. Still there.
Yeah. I mentioned that last time, but...
Oh, you did? Whatever. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah, it's 9:15. We're getting in. Hey, it's ICS, the Illinois Commission of Suck.
Yes. I remember we tried to figure out what ICS.
No, it was the Internet Commission of Suck.
Yeah, the Internet Commission of Suck. That's right. I remember we tried to figure out what that stood for, and we never did.
Well, it's like how we come up with the worst acronyms, honestly. Or I guess that's an initialism. The Internet Commission of Suck. Why
Would Timothy?
would Timothy? Yeah.
Etc. Yeah.
Seriously, how does anybody take us seriously?
I don't think they do. I think they pretend to.
I can only hope.
Excluding the mirror round because it doesn't count. I just looked at the schedule. Again is the final performance of the Fine Arts Festival. We are it, people. We end it all.
Why did I masturbate so much? One life, one choose. This is how we spent last night, by the way.
Girls in a hurry. Girls on a mission.
We get to or the boys get to? Or all of us?
Yes.
How will they know? How will they know though?
Lucas.
Where are you going? Room C.
There, she's going in.
Go.
Kevin's next thing is apparently in a clown car.
Are you guys next?
Yeah, I believe so.
We are, as a matter of fact.
Or at least here.
Oh, we're about to play. Everyone's got to leave. That's the spirit.
Kevin.
We're about to play, so everyone leaves. I like the spirit.
High five.
I can't.
Here, I'll hold this.
4 days.
High five.
Yeah.
Good job.
Woo!
Are you guys in here?
Yes, we're next.
Oh, we're like really soon, so we have to go.
All right.
Sorry.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I love this.
What time are you guys scheduled for?
10. We're scheduled for right now. It's 10.
Bob, are you staying?
10:15. Are you next? Yes. Okay.
I think so. Playing an acoustic. Oh yes. Because acoustic is more metal than anything.
Mighty Yo.
That means you're the best in the competition. Alright, there's no one doing guitar solo that is better than you this year.
Alright. That's the worst though.
True. You're the absolute worst in the competition.
Exactly.
There's no one worse than you doing guitar solo.
There's no one better, there's no one worse. Situation, man.
Acorns.
Mighty Oaks!
Hideous dishonest.
Bananas!
Mighty trees!
Apples.
Yeah. Nails are better, although they do make your nails, but that's just because
So fake nails?
they're hard to see.
I was sculpting my acrylic nails. Next year, talking about how to keep runs out of my I hear hairsprays.
This is a social conference.
That's your wisdom for the day.
That's right. On that note, Kevin, it's all your things.
Okay.
Trying to catch up with.
And then you guys will be ready, and then I'll give a big announcement, and then we'll put it on the TV, okay? All right. We ready? Oh yeah. Hey, you want us to put the video camera down here so you can just pull over there? All right, we'll throw it down here for you. You want me to video tape?
Sure.
Yes. Is it going?
Yeah.
All right, it's going right now. Hey, how are you? Okay.
I'm gonna be on it.
There's the judges. Hey, and there's all the people. Everybody say hey! All right, so everybody give a big round of applause to Normal Jeans! Oh man. Hey everybody. Everybody want to jump in the camera? Woo! Yeah, Texas. Alright man, good job. Here's your camera back. It's still going. Woo! That was awesome, man. That's crazy. Alright guys, we're gonna say everybody because we're right over the movie behind. So if you come in, come on and grab a seat. You guys can go in the set.
Thank you.
Hey guys, make sure you get your seat in the back there. You don't want to leave it here, alright?
Absolutely.
Alright, man. Alright, you guys set? Alright, I'm going to give you just a second to sit down, and then I'm going to announce you guys. Alright, so Josh, who's next? Well, let me tell you, it is none other than, give me a second to look.
What's What's the group?
This is gonna be good, I can't wait. Elevate, where you guys at?
I love the song choice.
Thank you.
Elevate, you guys are on deck?
I love the song choice.
Just bring your CD up. Bring your CD up for the judges, all that stuff. You guys are on top. Here we go.
It can be construed in context.
We have Elevate.
But I don't think so.
And
Sorry.
You have the flyers or do I?
I think you have the flyers.
I don't think I have the flyers. There will be flyers.
There will be flyers.
Good, you better give me a flyer.
Yeah.
Alright. That was a very sweaty performance, I must say. Alright, so human video. Human video was amazing. I don't think anyone expected that. I don't think even the people that like have seen us for like so many times ever expected us to do that. That was just intense and that was insane and voluptuous. But in all honesty, I must say that that was absolutely amazing. And I believe I inseminated myself at some point in time. But
Hi.
I want to know what people were thinking of what was going on while we were in the bag, because I have no idea.
I forgot to say safety.
10:56. You said you didn't hear me.
Hey man, that was some good classical guitar, man.
You missed the human video, man. That was hilarious. You missed the human video, man. That was hilarious.
Video, man.
Human video.
It was like 5 minutes ago.
I already know what it is, so you can't come, so
Oh yeah. Yeah, dude.
But I actually have a flyer anyway. It has our MySpace on it.
Alright, yeah, I sent you guys a message.
Oh, okay. Excellent.
He knows everything about the flyer.
Okay.
Oh man, that was fun. That was one of the most fun things we've done. But
Classical guitar. Speaking of.
yeah.
The devil.
Speaking of the classical guitar, let's recap that. I did very well. There was this part of the song that like I did that doesn't exist. I did a part of the song that like didn't exist. Like it's like short little ending section that just didn't exist, but I made it work, and I don't think anyone was able to tell. So that was quite amazing. Other than that, it went perfectly, and I don't think there was anything that could be said against me except for like a few little pause and stops places. But I paused and stopped at the perfect places to pause and stop. So, anyways, and then as far as the human video goes, I do believe it was awesome, and I do believe that we'll get the lowest score possible. We might get a negative score on that one. We had no message. We had a terrible song choice. That is a Satanist song, by the way. We had no preparation, none. It was just us running about on stage and just being ourselves, basically, to the song. So I think we might get a negative score.
And that's all we ever asked for.
We're coming. We are coming, okay? We'll be there soon. Alright.
Fuck.
Bye.
Doing this whole memorizing lyrics thing. What's going on?
One of a Normal Jeans piece went to nationals!
Which one?
We gotta go find out!
Oh, holy fuck. We were trying to not do this. We were... Wow.
Oh my goodness! I never expected this!
If we failed at everything, then we would have won. If we won at everything,
we would have won too!
There's a lesson in this, ladies and gentlemen. Set your expectations low. So when you succeed, when you fulfill them and exceed all expectations, you look like a genius.
So we're here in the powerhouse looking through like visual art things.
Alright man, I'm gonna let you go and then I'll give you a call later.
Draped in Majesty.
Wait, Draped in Majesty? One?
Yeah.
Is that the one with the keyboard drums?
Which one was that, Kev? Jeans, excellent.
got an excellent for the worship team. So that's Draped in Majesty. That was the Draped in Majesty. That was one where it was.
And he was banging on the drums. Was it in here?
No, he was on. That was the one that he was drumming
He was on the keyboard. Oh yes, that one was awesome.
I am so excited. This is like the best news ever. We might have to go to nationals now. We might have to. So what second would be like negative or something?
Yeah, all your other things were excellent, but that one got. You're in with that one.
Excellent, 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 excellent. Superior with imitation. Excellent, excellent. Wait, even our percussion group was excellent? I thought for sure our percussion group would get like superior.
This is what a typical human video consists of. You know what our human video consists of? Sub John and Yoko writhing in a bag. Hey, I think I'm having a back spasm too. That was an awesome shot of your uvula, by the way.
Yeah, I think it hangs down.
Yeah.
Got inside. Patrick Brady got a few.
Patrick Brady, was he the with the digital photography Andy Warhol?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Excellent.
Seriously. Keyboard player.
Excellent on that? I can't feel fucking that off. That was fantasy in the prompt. That was fantasy in the prompt.
Wow. Not just the church wow, but fucking wow. Wow with shit inside of a wow.
Excellent! That judge has it out for us. The judges there have it out for us. We got a superior director. Mary Buccieri is a very extraordinary girl. And you know.
That's actually not the actual version of the song. Mary with the chair was a very big hope. Who said so? Jesus said so. Mary with the chair was a very big hope. Who said so? Jesus said so. What the fuck would Jesus do?
Christians posing as drunks. IBC.
But I'm asking you, Kevin. What did you say that you feel like? You're walking down the street and like...
And there's like just this aura about me. You know, like, just now, I can just do like this. And like, everyone just kind of like runs in fear. Because like, I'm just walking down and now like there's this aura about me. It's like, no, don't get away! It's Satan!
Well, the thing about that is... Kevin?
Yes?
Do you feel it?
I don't think.
The great thing about this is that there are 2 maximum occupancies for the same room. It's like 830 like bulimia victims and like 420 really obese Americans, which is kind of redundant, but anyway. Please don't! Please don't! It doesn't say anything below this. Yes.
Oh yeah, someone else has a good party.
He's mingling around. Have you seen Brian?
There are still only 3 goals to the 8 goals of Decatur.
Let's do the clap.
Alright, so there needs to be a band called Children, and then at every concert they can have a sign outside that says caution, children playing.
My friends, the wall of faith. The wall of faith. your unfailing love. Your unfailing love. Still forgive me. How can I still be
Yeah.
Don't play cards with Satan. He'll deal you in awful hands. Don't play cards with Satan. He'll deal you in awful hands. If you don't believe me, just take a look at this man. Once I was lost, could not be found, but then I knew that I could always find God around. But then Satan said, I can get you a 52 card pickup. You want to play? And I was ended up picking up the cards. Not a joker in the pack. And then Satan said, I'm really hungry. Want a Hertz donut? I said, yeah, hit me. And he said, Hertz donut? Don't play cards with Satan. He'll deal you in awful hands. Don't play cards with Satan. He'll deal you in awful hands. And if you don't believe me, take a look at this man standing before you.
Wait, can we leave?
Ukulele on my mind. Ukulele on my mind. Ukulele on my chest. Who here has the ukulele on their mind?
What?
That was amazing.
And that is
Yeah.
Decatur. We were the last performance.
Just a little bit.
Kevin, I got 2 words for you.
Yeah?
Banjo, banjo.
Banjo. Hey. I thought you were playing with your face. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh well.
Let's redo the whole set.
Mighty Oaks. Wow, that was exciting.
Do you have the other tape? Yeah. Get it all set.
That was great. Sarah, do you have the other tape? The other, it's in the other bag.
We had our piece.
Show us not yet? Here.
Oh yeah. We definitely could take on for that.
Their goal is to get negative points.
So what's the deal? How many are we doing? We're waiting to find out something?
So, it is time for the recap.
Well, I was much better at keyboard drums than I had ever attempted. So you got that going for us.
So we need to find this out before we
Other
go lunch?
awesome things, realizing that the bass would never work with distortion, and thus turning the bass EQ all the way up. Like doing the Digitech thing and realizing the I was like right there. That was a marvelous moment.
I enjoyed the shaking of the bass to until it just shattered to all infinity. I enjoyed Robbie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, righteous Robbie.
Yes. Where's the I Am Robbie page?
Oh, where'd it go? I had it on that guy.
Oh, it's okay.
And it said,
And there's
because his
Bob.
name's Robbie. You see the guy in the
Thoroughly
skirt.
Bob,
Thoroughly
actually,
Bob. Yes.
would be quite fun.
Hey, Thoroughly Bob.
Oh, wait,
Are you gonna play
here it
airsoft
is.
today?
If
Maybe.
you notice. I am Robbie.
I think we.
So, anyways,
When we get home, right?
I thought in here, but anyways,
In here. I don't have my airsoft gear.
here you don't have your airsoft gear.
Well, not my apparel.
Anyways, so I'm now going to do Blair Witch style. Yeah. Oh my God, I am so scared. We didn't have as good of a turnout as I would like, though. That was one of the downsides.
Yeah,
but
but
we still had a pretty full house.
If an artist paints a painting in a desert with no one around to see it, is it still art?
I would think so. I would think so.
Or how many babies can you fit in a tire? It's one of those.
It's just this complete question that must be answered. At
What
some
is the
point
meaning
in
of life?
It's like, what is the meaning of life question?
Give peace a chance,
Yeah.
Would Timothy free without Jim Davis?
Okay, is Jim Davis a real person?
Yeah, Jim Davis created Garfield.
Yes. I need my guitar after this matter.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, well, I'm just wondering.
Thank you.
Yes.
Hey, John. Tell him, John. What? We gotta tell him up at the powerhouse that we're not playing frisbee, that we're watching stuff inside.
Oh, okay.
We need to tell Nick and Rebecca and Isaac. Who wants to go up and let them know? You wanna go?
I can call.
Oh, you just call him?
Where'd you get that novelty flying disc?
This?
Yeah.
It's novelty flying disc.
It's very nice. Actually, I got it from Target, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah.
How much was it?
Target.
$10.
$10.
Target will save us all. Lots of money.
Yes, thank you. So what does it stand for?
Would Timothy free without Jim Davis?
What does that mean?
It's the eternal
It's
question.
an eternal question. It's like, how many babies can you fit in a tire, and what is the
42.
meaning of life?
Okay.
It's a thinker.
It's a thinker.
Interesting.
How many roads must a man walk down before he becomes a bazooka?
Oh, okay.
Things like that.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, cool.
Think about it. Have a good day. Nice to be with you. So good. Hey, Kevin.
It's time.
Cause the eyes of a ranger are upon you. Pony up, cowboy. If you're gonna have fun, why not just have fun? Going to the sanctuary.
We're good. I have done what I plan to do. And you know what else?
What else? Can those break glass?
No.
Try it.
They have to be really, really powerful. I don't have any ammo in the gun right now.
Oh man. You're a bitch.
That was fun.
I think you should go into the sanctuary and fire one round. Yeah. And just be like,
we need the
I'll
judges'
kill the next motherfucker who
What-
comes in.
What if they withhold our judges' sheets? We can't allow that.
Okay, that's true.
We just can't allow that. It's not worth it. All right. Well.
You did realize it though. We aren't stopping. You did realize it though, right?
Oh, of course.
I enjoyed that very much, Banjo Boy.
We should have done the band. We should have also done a horse and ground with his foot on the ground.
Hey, did you make up the part that said ukulele in my mind?
Yeah, that was actually Devin's, but it's running in our lore, so we're allowed.
Rachel's gonna be up real soon.
Ukulele on my mind.
Okay.
Ukulele on my
I like how
So what are we doing now? Are we going out to eat or just?
I don't know.
We never did a Christopher Reeve thing. Yeah.
Happy birthday, dear Brian! Happy birthday to you!
It is possible to scream quietly.
You guys are good musicians, I must say. And I am thoroughly
You must be a member of Powerhouse News Industries to get paid.
Yeah.
Cafe Press.
Whoa, this says change the battery pack. Excited for our success.
So what'd you guys do?
We did like 11 things?
Yeah, we did 11 things.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You didn't see one of them?
Musicians?
You never saw one?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've seen so many faces.
But I do remember your hat from yesterday.
I probably remember your hair from yesterday.
Okay.
Probably. It's likely. Where are you guys from?
Oak Brook area. Yeah, Westmont area-ish.
There's a lot of.
So what did you guys do? You get used to it. Oh my gosh, we made it!
Do you feel it?
I do.
I'm going over.
Anyways, good job.
Okay. Where are you going over there? Okay,
Must do
I'll shop.
I'm much more content now that I've had my kids.
So what? No wait. What did you guys do?
Well, we did, let's see, 11 things.
Yeah.
11.
Worship team.
Worship team. Christian band.
Keyboard solo.
Guitar solo.
Yeah, guitar solo. Collaborated songwriting. Collaborated instrumental songwriting. Solo instrumental songwriting.
Wow.
Percussion group. Rap group.
Rap group?
Rap group.
You guys did rap?
Oh yeah, and the human video, that's all.
Oh my gosh. Wow. That's impressive.
Mary Cherry was a very extraordinary girl.
For what it's worth, she gave birth to a fellow who was out of his earth.
And her daddy was God, even though you know that Joe was a doe.
Now I finally know it. That's why Mary with the Cherry was a very extraordinary girl. Girl. That's just the chorus.
Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Good stuff.
So what did you do?
Writing, art. I go here, so.
Oh, super.
Yeah, this is my home. It's so weird to have so many people I don't know here. Isn't this place boring?
Yeah.
Doesn't it drive you guys crazy?
I don't know. If you've seen some of the stuff that we get on tape.
Oh my gosh, you guys are smart.
We are.
You gotta put it on MySpace.
Oh yeah, YouTube it. YouTube extraordinaire.
Are you kidding me?
Everyone has a
Who
MySpace.
doesn't have? Yeah, write it down. Write it down.
I have no more flyers.
Oh,
but
that's sad.
this is going to be in silver. I hope it shows up.
Actually, I think
Oh my gosh, it marks on everything. I colored my best friend's locker with that. I got a detention for it.
Well, our band is at myspace.com/.
Oh really? You guys have a band?
Yes.
What's it called?
Sweatshirt Fetus Head.
Cool.
They wouldn't let us have the word fetus head.
Sweet. We can be like MySpace friends.
You can write it yourself.
Okay. Can I have another one of sticky notes?
Or you could write it on the back.
Or, yeah, I guess I could. No, because I need this one.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So we
got the brightest crayon in the box over here, guys.
It's because I'm wearing a hat.
Well, the ukulele was on.
What? What do you mean you're not wearing a hat? It's a hat. It's just there. See.
Yarmulke. It's like a rectangular yarmulke.
I got a yarmulke on. I got a yarmulke on. Woo!
Flash. I forgot to.
So yeah. Do you have the other battery?
I just put it in.
Oh. Sweet and low down.
So
Liz, what is there to do in Decatur?
Well, it does. It always does. I live here. I live in this pothole town. What?
Is that really always?
Not all the time. It comes and goes. It's because of the soybeans or something. I don't know.
Interesting.
I really don't. There's nothing to do. I promise. Don't come here. Decatur. We hate it here.
You hater Decatur.
We do. Hater.
You're a
Hater
Decatur
from Decatur.
hater.
That's me.
Decatur hater.
actually, I think nothing good has come out of Decatur yet. So I mean,
Chicago Bears.
Right.
No, we're like the inventors of the fly swatter.
Whoa. Yeah. We're the inventors of Beanie Babies and you're the inventors of the fly swatter.
We got like, yeah, we
were actually about to bring us fly swatter, but then it broke. And I swear I'm not like making this up. We were gonna bring an air horn. We were gonna bring fly swatter. No.
The original home of Chicago Bears. And I was like, how is that the original home of Chicago
Maybe
Bears?
they used to play here.
Then wouldn't it be the
How
Decatur
far away
Bears?
is this from Chicago?
Exactly.
Like
3 hours.
Yeah, it's like 178 miles.
191.
I guess they were just like, hey, let's go to Chicago and play basketball.
Are they
really
football?
nice big church here for.
Yeah, this is my home.
You actually live in the church?
No, but basically.
So do you guys have youth service here? Or is like?
Yeah, this is the youth building. This is huge.
That makes sense. I was thinking like that would be like this youth building pretty much kicks butt.
Yeah, it does.
Did you like that first band that played, the very first band last night? That hardcore band from I can't remember where they're Did you see the first band?
The very first band?
Yeah.
No. We walked in on the second.
Okay, well the very first band was really good, and they didn't get an invite to Orlando. I thought that was crap.
No, if you scream, you're not allowed to pass.
Why?
Okay, here's the reason why I hate this place, and that's why I come here and do what I do. First year I ever went, 2 years ago, we played this song called Your Planet. It was like this really inspirational song that I know God told me to write, and that like this like entire thing, it was like 4 minutes long, right? We come down here, we play it. The judges' sheets were like, this song is not Christian. The song is like, though you have to sing your words clearly. You have to do this. And
Did you do it like how you did the anti-band thing? Or how did you guys do
No, it was nothing like that. That was completely improv.
Yeah, I know, but
the only thing that I knew I was going to do was going to scream NyQuil at the beginning of it. That's the only thing that I knew I was going to do. The rest of like, I don't know, what did I say? Like
something about Tums?
Yeah, something about Tums, living without Jesus is like going to sleep without NyQuil. You can go out what you want to.
So anyways, about that first time, so you guys won, or no, you didn't win?
No, we got an excellent.
Oh.
And it was like,
Which is like
it was like the first time that we tried. We tried just like 2 months on the song too. We had it down. We played it pretty much perfectly too. And so that's why when I come back here now, I just try and piss everyone off.
It's pretty much soccer too.
Like we come here and like the judges always hate us. We always get. Last year we played Faith. Faith is the song that we wrote. That is 57.5 minutes long. No, we only played 9 minutes. But like because I was a wuss basically. But like we got this judge sheet back that said disrespectful to time slot, 9 points out of 40.
They give you like take points off for going over the time limit, which I think is really gay.
Yeah, it is.
Because the first band went over by like 20 seconds, and I think that brought them down a lot.
3 points. 3 points per like.
And like you can't use distortion because it's not Christian.
Yeah, that
and
was on there.
You can't use a minor key because that doesn't convey a proper Christian message or.
Yes, our instrumental.
How can they say that?
Our instrumental composition last year we did this instrumental composition like what we did this year. It was called Unchristian. An instrumental song. It's called Unchristian. Well, we weren't conveying a Christian message.
How can you convey a Christian message without words? The only way is music, and since it was in a minor key, we can only assume that they think that certain types of music are not appropriate for a church venue.
Well, it's kind of like, remember the first time I heard like Norma Jean or Under Oath, someone told me they were Christian, and I was like, awesome! So
You know how many bands I have on here that are hardcore and Christian at the same time? Let's go through. I think I have
My brother's a PSP,
50
I steal that
tracks.
thing all the time.
Living Sacrifice is totally Christian.
Oh, Project 86, they're really good too.
Lamb of God is sort of Christian.
Are they
but-
really?
Yeah.
They're playing on the Unholy Allegiance too, with Slayer. And
Yeah, I know. They're like in and out.
I love Slayer,
basically.
but-
They have a lot of songs that glorify God, but they also have a lot of songs that are like, I'm not sure.
I remember when I first saw Slayer and they opened up with God Hates Us All, and there's a church across the street.
Devil Driver is totally Christian.
No.
Dude.
No way.
Dude. Have you ever listened to Sin and Sacrifice and thought about what the lyrics mean?
I've listened.
Sin and
Have you heard End of the
Sacrifice.
Line?
If Fury ever makes sense. End of Line is totally
That song is balling. I love that song.
That song is like. Driving Down the Darkness is another example of it.
Yeah, I heard that. Turning. And then the Devil's Son, or something like that. Something.
Yeah. Shadows Fall, Inspiration on Demand.
Just because the lyrics doesn't necessarily mean that they're Christian.
Just because the lyrics are Christian doesn't mean the music is Christian.
No, I didn't say the lyrics are Christian. They just mentioned God and stuff.
And like they glorify it though. God forbid.
They're awesome. I saw them live. That was good stuff. I saw them live before I even heard anything of them.
Ages of Enemies, kind of, but not really. I have so many songs on here. Mantis is totally not.
Mantis. Is that black metal? I can't remember.
Let's
No.
listen.
Yeah.
Where is it again? There's no order on this thing. I have to figure it. Extol. Extol went played at Cornerstone.
Really?
Yeah.
They're not hard. They're not. Are they hardcore? I can't remember.
You should try playing it.
I
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, all you have to do is blow and suck, blow and suck.
Yeah, that's nice. I think. I don't know anything about harmonicas, but as far
Just
as
try
I
it.
know,
Yeah, and then,
I made music right there. Did you do that?
Yeah.
Did you see us play?
You are now a musician.
I am. I play piano and harmonica.
Awesome.
I bet I could do them simultaneously.
Yes, all you need is one of those like little.
I'm just talented. I'm just radiating talent.
You are pooping talent.
That's the one. That's the one.
Now suck in.
Suck in?
Yeah.
Did you see our human video? Did you see our human video? We played Behemoth. There's our song for the human video.
I like this thing.
The youth video?
For the human video,
Are you in
Behemoth
the
was our
Marine
song.
band?
No, that's just the brand.
Oh, well, I know, but I was just gonna ask
Yeah.
anyway.
Slave
So you could be, and then if I didn't ask, then I might have missed out on you being in the Marine band.
Yeah, no, I'm in Sweatshirt Fetus Head. We're a little different.
The drum beat's awesome.
Same thing.
Oh, I have such a video set.
Same point across.
Very true.
Ah, yes. Which movie?
How big of a memory card you got in there?
I got a gigabyte. I have a total of 250 songs.
Well, that's pretty handy if you get a big. How much did that memory card cost?
This one was with the pack that I got. All right, let's go with Pop Chart Blowtorch because Pop Chart Blowtorch is amazing. Listen.
Is this all it is the whole time?
Listen.
Oh my god. Is that the end?
That's totally me. It's a 30-second long song that's fast becoming our number one hit.
You gotta check out OFGA and Lightning Only Strikes Twice if you're Michael Jordan. There's two grindcore bands from my area, and the OFGA stands for Only Fags Get AIDS. They're hilarious.
Are you serious? MySpace? Oh my god.
What do you think
You
of
guys are
Sweatshirt?
amazing. Amazing.
Kevin's happy. Kevin's happy. Playing a happy song.
We need to make a metal harmonica.
A metal harmonica. A bagpipe harmonica. Word. Wow, guys.
Word to your moms, I came to drop bombs. I got more rhymes than the Bible got songs.
Our percussion group was beatboxing. That was fun.
Who's your percussion group? Where is the rest of your guys' group?
What?